This next topic, let's go answer the question, should you buy a brand new Tesla or a used Tesla? And what are some of the pros and cons for both of them? But let's get into it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Car Dealership Guy. He posted this that kind of sparked this topic idea. Bad news, used auto loan rates are up again. Now, 14.35% APR on average for a used auto loan. That is absolutely bonkers insane. The good news is though that new auto loan rates are easing, so they're starting to reduce, but the average auto loan rate is 9.74%. First decline since April. Of course, if you go to Tesla.com and you take a look at Tesla financing, right now, if you finance a Tesla vehicle, you're going to get as low as 6.69% for 72 months. But of course, if you're looking for the list of the best credit unions out there with all the best interest rates as low as 3.99%, some even lower, then you can check that out at the Patreon link down below in the description, because there are ways, of course, to get better interest rates for financing your Tesla. But the question here is is it worth it to buy a used Tesla if you can save some money, or a brand new Tesla? Well, shout out to Car Sales Guy who posted this hot take. If you are better off buying a new car at 7% than a used car at 14% financing, despite the increase in costs. Why? Because of warranty. Don't take on more risk and pay higher interest rates. Less risk and less rate equals win. And this makes a lot of sense. It especially makes a lot of sense for electric vehicles, because you can quickly see between like a 2018 Tesla Model 3 and a 2023 Tesla Model 3, the jumps in the technology, the quality, and of course the build quality can make a big difference. And then now we've got this Highland also coming out as well. So it really makes a lot of sense to just get a new one, also because the $7,500 federal tax credit exists as long as you qualify. And on top of that, there's crazy lease payments that you can get as well. So really, I would say, because I would just do the math, take a vehicle that has a used one. If you're going to save $10,000, but you have to pay like a 10% interest rate versus a new vehicle that's $10,000 more at like a 5% interest rate, you can quickly do the math and figure out the monthly payment difference and see if it's actually worth it to you. Teslas and electric vehicles are a little bit more bulletproof, so you don't have to worry too much about warranty. But here and there, we do see some horror stories with people with 120,000 miles on their Tesla vehicle, and the battery goes out right after warranty. I think there was one I just saw that someone bought a Model 3 to be an Uber driver, and the battery went out, and it was like a $10,000 bill as well. So my rule of thumb is I usually try not keep vehicles out of warranty, especially these newer technology. And if you're going to buy a used one, there is benefits, that's for sure, from buying from a Tesla.com, because you get an extra 1-year warranty as well. And so I've always recommended, definitely don't buy this old, maybe buy 2 years old with 25,000 miles. So that way you get the remainder of that 4-year warranty and the remainder of the 50,000 mile warranty as well. But let me know what your thoughts on it are. Let me know what you're thinking. I mean, of course, you have to figure out the situation for yourself. And also, of course, you have to figure out if you've got two vehicles in front of you, one being a new one and one being a used one, whether you're going to figure out which one makes the most sense. And if you're a first-time buyer with applying for auto loans and everything, then you can, it's an easier chance for you to get approved on a new car as long as you have over 20% down and you go through Tesla financing. So I know, unfortunately, that's going to be a higher interest rate, but you're kind of forced to do that at the end of the day. But let me know what your thoughts are on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic after this water break.